Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's weekly video podcast for Borderlands Comics and Games. It's December 18th, it's getting close to Christmas, and I'm sure you're all starting to panic on getting that nerdy gift. We'll get to more of that in a minute. I want to go over real quick, we had our food drive. Harvest Hope picked up on Monday, and there were 4 huge boxes completely full. I'm thinking it's going to be close to at or near 1,000 pounds. You guys were incredibly generous. You're helping a lot of people. The 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, around Thanksgiving, they fed 2,000 families. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for doing it. We really, really appreciate it. It's a cause that's really important to us and obviously important to you because you guys supported it with just a ton of generosity. So thanks. All right, on to a couple of things that are going on. Crazy week of events and things going on over the next 10 days, not just the one that we all know. So today, James Lyle will be signing here in the store. He'll be here from opening 11 till sometime around 6 o'clock, 6:30. James is going to be doing head sketches for 20 bucks. He's a fantastic artist. He's not only worked for Zenescope, which you may have seen some of that lately, he also has done a lot of really cool Silver Age pieces that look really neat. We've got some of those on the event page, but when you come in, he's going to have a great display with some really cool art. So James is a great guy. Check that out today if you have a chance. Might be a cool Christmas present. Very inexpensive at 20 bucks for a head sketch. Also, Saturday. Now Saturday's the 21st from 12 to 2. We're going to have Rowdy here. Now Rowdy is the mascot for the Greenville Road Warriors. We love supporting our local sports teams, and these guys are great, and they've been around for several years now. Rowdy will be here taking pictures and doing autographs and stuff like that for the kids and for the adults. I want my picture with Rowdy. I know it'll be awesome. Don't judge me. All right, so that's Saturday. Coming up, about a week after that, it's going to be on December 27th. You see me checking to make sure I didn't jack it up. At 7 o'clock, Star Wars night with the Greenville Road Warriors. Now, we're going to be giving away free comics at this event. They're encouraging everybody to dress up in your awesome costumes, bring your cool lightsaber you got for Christmas. They're giving out free lightsabers to the kids that night. You can get really inexpensive tickets. We have a link posted up on Facebook today. You can call and ask for Stacy Wise, and she can help you get really inexpensive tickets. They have a group rate for going through on this for us. So, Donkey Kong's really excited about the hockey. Couldn't have planned that. So anyways, hockey's going to be fantastic. Star Wars night. Wear a Yoda mask. I expect to see lots of you out there. It'll be fun. All right, moving on. Let's go over some product this week. Oddly enough, we have a plush Donkey Kong, who apparently doesn't like Deathstroke. So he's very, very cool. Got him in this week. He's pretty awesome. We'll see how he feels about sitting next to a Dalek. Did I mention we have a Dalek? Sit down, Donkey. We have a Dalek and he talks.
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed.
That's not really a friendship in the making, I don't think. And we've also got my first Godzilla. If you saw the trailer this week, Godzilla looks awesome. So this is a way to get them started. They have to be hooked on a giant lizard stomping on skyscrapers. As a geek, this is something that's mandatory. Also in this week, tons of new pops. They're really cool. We got Assassin's Creed. We got some regular show. Samus, for those of you that are Metroid fans, very cool. We also, for that new video game, Infinite Crisis, they're starting to do statues. The Green Lantern is really cool. It's more like a Crusader-style Green Lantern. Really neat figure. We got in Jane Foster, if your Thor figure is lonely. Very important stuff. All right, and we've got the Spiderman vault here. It's kind of like a museum in a book. Instead of just words and pictures, it's actually got reproductions of artifacts that are historical to whatever the topic is, in this case Spider-Man. So it might have, for example, a copy of the first sketch Steve Ditko did trying to change Jack Kirby's original drawing for Amazing Fantasy 15's cover. A little history for you. Jack Kirby did the first cover and they changed it. Grr. Alright, so from there, more Dalek goodness. Monstrous Dalek figures. These are really cool. We got in the new Aliens 2-pack. This time it looks like the alien doesn't win because it's not good for the alien, which I guess is good. All right, new Day of the Doctors issue of Doctor Who magazine. Really cool, lots of neat stuff. Even free audio downloads for some of the shows. Really good value. And if you like My Little Pony, we have a figure of Dr. Hooves. Dr. Hooves, My Little Pony, like a Doctor Who pony. moving on. So we got the My Little Pony collectible card game as well. There's a little one in your life that thinks that's kind of neat. New Deadpool figures are back in. Those Marvel Selects go as fast as we can get them every time. Deathstroke is gaining in popularity with Arkham Origins and all that. So that Deathstroke figure by Artifacts is really cool. Pop monstrous figures. So these probably, I'll be surprised if they last the day. We have them. Holler at us if you need us to hold you one. We'll be glad to do it. Believe it or not, we have new comics this week. Now, Harley, huge, very popular. We almost sold out of Harley Zero. And guys, I ordered a number I thought was silly. So you guys must love you some Harley Quinn. Also this week, Black Science by Rick Remender. If you have not read this, it's great. Also, check out the trades for his Uncanny X-Force run. In my opinion, the best X-Force run I've read. It was really awesome. A little all-new X-Men this week as well. Superior Spider-Man in this week as well. Apparently I can't say it because the Venom cover kind of scared me. Sort of looks like Mark around lunchtime when you really think about it. Really does. He's not here to defend himself. He's bigger than me. I wouldn't do that if he were here. Some Jonathan Hickman. Good stuff. Secret has not been coming out really often. It's kind of spaced out a bit, but it's a good read. I think you'll enjoy it. I know the Saga Fanatics will be in today. Saga's really good. Got that in. First issue of Ghost. Ghost is a character from the 90s that Dark Horse had, and they're bringing her back. Very cool. Kind of a pulp noir feel with a chick with guns who is a ghost. Hey, I'm the guy that likes a guy that walks around with a trash can lid. What do you do? Speaking of, Uncanny Avengers. Great cover on that this time. Some more Avengers goodness. 2 issues of Amazing Spider-Man. This is continuing that Peter Parker storyline that's been running. Peter Parker storyline in Spider-Man. For those of you that are hardcore and love you some Spider-Man and are mad at the possession of Mr. Octavius. We also have the first trade for Scott Snyder's The Wake. This is awesome. If you're reading Batman, you love Batman, same writer, great story. Okay guys, trying to make it quick this week, believe it or not. We're shooting this, normally we shoot it a day early. We're actually shooting this live on Wednesday, and then Micah is going to run back and try to edit this thing and have it up today. I personally think he's crazy. Not because of that, just other stuff in general that we'll keep to ourselves. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Just in case we don't get a podcast next week, I want to wish everybody a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Just be safe, spend some time with your family, and we appreciate everybody's support at the shop. Thank you. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Your shoes are falling off. Happens on my backhand too. My socks are always falling down. All right. He's being nice. Scarf Man is not making faces like he normally does.